Sunday night, it's time to head out to the watering hole. Pick and circle, time to share a little from the soul. Met Rick out in the parking lot and we said our howdy do's. Said I got a feeling that tonight there's something new. I said, Rick, I got me $20. Says Hody's in the place. He said, you're on, 'cause he's always late. Think you're way off base. Well, the outside wall was shaking as I opened up the door. And Rick said, boy, you called it. There's Hody across the floor. How'd you know? How'd you know? Was it magic or you psychic? Was it a hunch that told you so? How'd you know? How'd you know? Well, I said nothing shakes a wall quite like service coming out of Hody's hole. Well, the songs moved round the circle. Everybody took a turn. Songs of love and life and trains, lessons yet to learn. Mark finished up an Eagles tune. It got a woohoo, and then, well, we all looked up and saw it was Hody's turn again. Well, I'll bet anybody in here a beer that I know Hody's next song. Had a lot of takers who knew I'd get it wrong. I picked a song and whispered it into the bartender's ear. My confidence was growing as I said, wish you were here. There was a lot of beer and cash riding on this song. Would I be broke or would I be drunk? We'll find out before long. Well, they looked at my reaction and the answer they knew well. As soon as Hody started off with, so you think you can tell. How'd you know? How'd you know? Was it magic or are you psychic? Was it a hunch that told you so? How'd you know? How'd you know? Well, I said, Hody only knows 7 songs. He done played the other 6 a while ago. Well, time and weather takes its toll on houses. Yes, it's true. Hody's roof was battered. Hell, he knew just what to do. Well, he made some calls. They got to work in a couple days. And it won't be long before they're done. Just stay out of the way. Well, you can't install a new roof until the old one's down. Ripped and yanked and thrown away, scattered on the ground. Well, he never saw it coming, like a windshield to a bug. Flying shingle nailed him, boogered up old Hody's mug. Well, Lori had not been out to a gathering in a while. She walked right up to Hody, said howdy with a smile. Oh my, that rash looks awful, Hody. Are you okay? Well, she asked him, is it shingles? We all heard Hody say. How'd you know? How'd you know? Was it magic or are you psychic? Was it a hunch that told you so? How'd you know? How'd you know? She had a friend with shingles that had spread to her face and neck, you see. While Hody's problem was a case of asphalt trajectory. Well, the safest way to avoid a similar situation is to get yourself a helmet and a vaccination. Then you won't be asking people how'd you